In this video you will know the wisdom phrases of the philosopher Montesquieu. Stay until the end, it will be amazing. The less men think, the more they talk. Freedom is the right to do whatever the laws allow. If we just wanted to be happy, that wouldn't be difficult. But since we want to be happier than others, it's difficult, because we think others are happier than they really are. The injustice done to one is a threat to all. To succeed in the world we have to look crazy but be smart. The corruption of rulers almost always begins with the corruption of their principles. If the woman loves us, even our shortcomings she cares, but if she doesn't love us, it doesn't even matter with our priorities. Ignorance is the mother of traditions. When I go to a country, I do not examine whether there are good laws, but whether those that exist there are enforced, for there are good laws everywhere. Never talk about things again after they are done. We cannot change the past, but the future. What is not good for the hive is also not good for the bee. Reflect. A man is unhappy not because he has ambitions, but because they devour him. We should mourn people when they are born, not at the time of their death. It is an eternal experience that all men with power are tempted to abuse. Most men are more capable of great deeds than of good deeds. The most enduring moral lessons are those that come not from book teachings, but from experience. You don't get rid of a habit by throwing it out the window. You have to make it go down the stairs, step by step. Every time you find yourself on the side of the majority, it's time to pause and reflect. Some people prefer heaven for the weather and hell for the company. Courage is the resistance to fear, the mastery of fear, not the absence of fear. When in doubt, tell the truth. It is necessary to know the value of money. The prodigals do not know it, and the misers even less. A man who teaches becomes easily stubborn, for he exercises the profession of a man who never errs. Lust is like avarice, it increases its own thirst by acquiring treasures. Any people always defend customs more than laws. He who speaks without thinking is like a hunter who shoots without aiming. People do small favors, expecting to receive larger favors in return. You have to study a lot to know a lot a little. Kinships are also formed by connections of heart and intelligence, not just by blood. To do great things, one must not be above men, but with them. There is no tyranny more cruel than that which is exercised in the shadow of the laws and with the colors of justice. To get along you have to be smart but look dumb, because other people always like to feel superior. Lions have great strength, but this is useless if nature had not given them eyes. The aim of life is not to be on the side of the majority, but to escape finding oneself in the ranks of the mad. Even nature confirms that we should listen more than talk. We have one mouth and two ears. The value of each is related to the value of the things to which he has given importance. Days may be the same for a watch, but not for a man. Sometimes, without knowing it, the future is in us, and our supposedly lying words describe a reality that is close at hand. There are evils for which one should not seek a cure, because only they protect us against more serious evils. To make reality bearable, we all have to cultivate in ourselves certain little follies.